traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shouts to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
But I don't want the same. I wanna see the last song. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night.
And here is Bryce Terang.
For Houston, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Check swing went around, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's
Ball
in the
two.
dirt.
2-2 the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Muncy digs in. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. And now it's Christian Walker.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Over the monster. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Ball one there. Headed towards the corner. Abreu on the run towards the line. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, towing the slab in today's game, Jason Alexander.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Trevor Story in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside,
balls,
and it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. And that's just foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
On the ground, Pena takes it to the base for the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Boston, top of the second. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just missing there. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That one out to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. One out. Runner at second. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Just missed. Runner at second here. One gone. Fastball is outside.
Ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cam Smith now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Narvaez, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alexander, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-2. Romy Gonzalez will hit next. And it's fouled off.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that back.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That misses. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. The walk and a run scored his first time. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Back now at Fenway. Now batting Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one hammered center field. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Alex Bregman digs in now. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And he gets Bregman. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Boston. Start of the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's down and in.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. A little bit low, and it's 1-1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the green monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Duvall in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Out there to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Stretches out and holds it in. Bottom four. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
Must be fake, some count time, but none data leaves once double off. Hit an end every month. You heard X touchdown at the airport. He had 50 cars, 100 trucks.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Abreu checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Cam Smith. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sanchez, in his third season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner at first. Upstairs. And it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one way inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Story sends it over to first. Got him. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the fifth. Misses just off the outside. Side edge. I think that was a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Oker back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. That
one
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just
that ball
missed.
went out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Victor Caratini. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And there's a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
High fly ball, right field. 2 away. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses off the plate. 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Out to short, Story. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting the shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 45.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And that one fouled off. Outside. Going to count 1 and 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Registers the punch out and hits 101. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Ball one there.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers. Number 63. Justin.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's one away. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Safe. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. 1 out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one not close. And the count now even up. And a good eye there.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one ripped. Abreu, long run. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Bryce Terang. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Check swing, no appeal. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That one at triple digits. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just outside. And the count 1-2. Outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian King.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And downstairs, Hamilton over at first with one away. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
You got to be careful.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop. Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. Here comes Max Muncy. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Mads, a 6'2 southpaw, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one for strike 2. He goes down looking and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Outside low, and a full count now. Stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 down, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Paredes at the plate and takes high there. And another ball. Estrada. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now Jake Myers. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one lifted to left. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Story. And that misses. Ball 1. This to third. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, now here is Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
That one outside. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. First pitch, not close. And he pops up the bunt, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the Josh Hader comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Muncy sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Called out on strikes. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it, tough play, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs, runner on first. Trent Grisham up next for the Red Sox. Slider for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked.
Runner takes off. Got it!